So the next question was, is a quiz considered formative assessment? My answer to that is it can be. If the students are taking a quiz and getting feedback on why some answers were correct or incorrect, then we have a sort of formative assessment going on. What I don't want to happen is have a quiz where the students get, right, you got 7 out of 10 correct. Right? That's not, it's good for the professor because the professor gets some sort of quantitative measurement of comprehension of any given topic or unit or whatever the case is. But for the students, remember, formative assessment is to help the students understand what it is they know, their levels of comprehension, and that sort of thing. So if we're using a quiz as formative assessment and we're doing something like multiple choice, which again, this technology aspect comes into this, technology can easily score, can easily give those feedback for incorrect and correct answers. Many systems will provide that. So if I pick B and B is not the right answer, there'll be some explanation of why B was not the correct answer, or maybe even prompts. So we're not explicitly giving the correct answer. So the reason B was incorrect was X, but there might be these sort of prompts to say, hey, think about why. If you take fact X into consideration, does that change what you might select? So we have this ability to build our students' understanding of a topic without giving them the answer. And what we're doing then is we're formatively sort of evaluating them, but then helping structure and scaffold them as they go along. Again, quiz being formative assessment really depends on the type of feedback given. You could have them write essays, and if you're giving them feedback on it based on, targeted on what their current level of understanding is and what can we do to give them the rubric, then that, of course, is a form of formative assessment. We give them a fact pattern or a hypo in a short rubric. It doesn't need to be super long, maybe 3 dimensions. And we can give them some short feedback and give that to them. So these quizzes or these periodic assessments are definitely formative assessment, but also consider that formative assessment is about forming knowledge. So it's not about here is your checkpoint in time where you are. It's about here is your checkpoint and here's what I'm seeing on making you move up to the next level, the next cognitive level, to comprehend the information better and ultimately become a better student.